Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the divisional round.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
70, Indy.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy?
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And got his man complete. It's a gain of 35.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 45 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Jones. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Ross Cockrell, there to knock that one away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Being chased, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Looking to throw on second down. Manning, and that is incomplete. Red Allison, the intended receiver, and it's third down. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the...
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Golden Tate. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They go play action here on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there. Manning to Shepard. 48 yards.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. On first down, Manning. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, but it'll be second and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Manning. And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. Brian Burns just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Way back at the 17 now after the loss. It's third and goal. To throw, it's Manning. And this is Shepard on the catch. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a fourth and goal.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that's the...
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Throwing now is Manning. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Manning to Barkley on the draw play. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Giants. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Manning now on first down. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Here's Manning to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
There he goes left side. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Manning going to throw. He completes it to Tate. And they'll get him down up past the 15. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Brian Burns picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing is Manning. That's into the hands of the tight end, Ellison. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Delay of game, offense.
So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Faking the give to Barkley. Now Manning. And Tate's got it. That one good for 24 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Flushed out right. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. To throw is Manning. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. It's brought in left side by Tate. 23 yards the pickup there. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A first down carry for Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Manning. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Manning keeps himself upright. He'll rifle this one deep right side, and that's caught inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented him, and now it's been a real issue for him during this game.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. Into the red zone now. Manning. That one caught by Ellison. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Manning. Tate bringing it in for the Giant touchdown. Eli Manning with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Manning. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13 yards, good for a giant first down. They'll run on first down. Barkley, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. They'll run it again with Barkley. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Manning now to throw. Completes it to Ellison to the right side. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are on 3rd down. Didn't get beyond.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Saquon Barkley. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special edition of the NFC Championship game on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. And we've got a classic in store between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Set. Check right 54. Line hand kick. QB 5.
Manning now on first down. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. On 2nd down, Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. 22 yards. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Now Manning. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Sterling Shepard. 75. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. To throw, it's Manning. A short throw to Ingram. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Manning. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Manning. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, here's Madden. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up. Manning again here on 2nd and 10. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 41-yard line. So we've reached halftime. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21.
Let's go. 18 Gator. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end.
Second half begins with a run from Barkley. Bursts by him near the 35. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. On play action. Now Manning. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now a play fake. Manning. It's complete to Golden Tate. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed in the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
A gain of 6 there on first.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
It's hauled in by Shepard. And this is good for a first down. His second grab of this NFC Championship bout. Manning now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Manning going to hand it off to Barkley. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Working from the gun, Manning. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. So they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
We got this.
Now we'll see what this Seahawks... After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Penny. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. 13 yards, good for a giant first down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And now look at him go. 20. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, 85 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. On this stage, conference championship game. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Back near the goal line. Here's Manning. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
10-2 stop.
To throw again on second down. Manning. He completes it to Tate. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10. Manning going to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. The 20, 10, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, Barkley. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. Throwing is Manning. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. To throw is Manning. That's complete to Slayton. And he's going to get this inside the 30. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. It's Barkley on the counter. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. They'll go to Barkley again. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown from 17 yards. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on first down. Barkley. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And the crowd on its feet, and understandably so. They are Super Bowl bound after taking that knee.
How about the ability to celebrate not just winning a championship, but to do it with your fans on your home field? What a great collaboration for them all year long.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards, good for a giant first down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory, moving on to the Super Bowl.
I only hope that these players understand exactly who is behind that trophy. George S. Hallis, one of the creators of this great game of football of ours and creator of the NFL. What an amazing feeling and an amazing accomplishment.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.